It's been a marathon week of baseball here at the Rogers Center for the Toronto Blue Jays, and while so many at home, their eyes have been on the scoreboard as the Jays continue their playoff push. The field here has had a bit of a rough week, including 5 games in 72 hours. But there's been a crew working around the clock to make sure the field is game day ready, including some crucial in-game adjustments. There's so much that happens before and after the game. Can you kind of talk about what actually happens at home plate and on the mound?
One of the areas that people don't realize is on the mound and at home plate, we use multiple different types of clay product. So for example, at home plate, we use a gray clay in the batter's box and a sand base mix clay in the surrounding area. And the reason we do that is we want the clay to be really firm where the batters are standing so we don't get huge holes by the end of the game.
Sometimes that mound gets really chewed up. How much work does it take to kind of perfect it and fix it after the game?
Well, after the game, we do a quick sweep and we remove all the conditioner at the top. And the next day, the crew that work on the mound spend 2 hours repairing the mound.
Okay, now what about the infield? It's beautiful, but there's so much more to it than it seems.
Our infield skin is actually about 12 inches deep. We have a layer of sand, and then we have our material that goes on the top, and that's all about water management. If you put too much water, you can have a catastrophic failure. It may impact the play of a ball, may impact the play of a players running around the bases.
Now for the big moment. Every 3 innings, the field gets maintained and the bases are changed. We'll explain why in a moment, but first, they let yours truly be a part of the moment. And I'll be honest, I was very nervous. And it's heavier than you think. All right, Tom, I'll be honest, that was the most terrifying moment of my life. Can you explain what just happened here?
So basically, if you see the base is dirty, and during the game we want to switch it out just to give it a fresh, clean base, and it helps prevent players slipping on it when it gets wet.
And this one's a little bit special from today's game. What's going to happen with it?
Well, this base is special because it's Guerrero's 100th home run, career home run. So we're actually going to get it authenticated.
And he cranks it to left field. And there is career home run number 100 for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.